square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's King. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in.
Fires into traffic and intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Holds and fires complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space, it's Hammond. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Panthers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Now the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's King. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Safe completion on the screen. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mumpfield. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the line quickly, they'll spike it to save some time. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen.
And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're setting up the screen. Sweet. Nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Finds his big tight end. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Takes the handoff. It's Hammond. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll run play action. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after big play up top. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
It's complete on the right side. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's King. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets open down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Panthers look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. Dances away again. Just a savvy. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's King. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Georgia's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Give to the big fullback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The big fullback's got it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Handoff to the fullback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Benson. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Seminole.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. skips away from pressure. On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
Yeah, and it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese, like we've talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop it. And they created it right before the first half. Now, big opportunity here for them, Palmer.
Yeah, and so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that first half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Seminoles have this offense rolling. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Dampier. Feeling some heat. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Here's the return from inside the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell.
And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming.
Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown Seminoles. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Georgia sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Benson. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Florida State's offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Unloads to the right, and his throw is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Oh, that is a road for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Snapped it in the shotgun. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, no. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The 49ers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That's a live ball. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The running back has it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for a huge play. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Benson. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Man, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Using his legs to buy some time. open space at the 25. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This time it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might be looking to run. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
offense will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Florida State Seminoles offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this.
Running toward the tape. The 30. At the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So UCF's offense will take the field for the first time. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't,
oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To throw, it's James. They're bringing heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
no doubt.
And he's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 9, UCF.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He wants to pass it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here they come facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. A good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's James. They're trying to get to him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Using his legs, it's Need. Across the 25, he's got room. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. The Knights send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. And they got him for the sack. One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's looking deep. And he's got it at the 30. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. The Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Baldwin. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Knights in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Coming after it. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And he'll make the catch at the 15. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Run in the red zone, it's Adams. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Florida State.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They want that clock to run. Touchdown, no! And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's James. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the tailback. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Touchdown, Florida State! And the beatdown has ensued. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys. They get there.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Second down now after the sack. To the air, it's James. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Looking to throw and he needs a chunk play. Nowhere to go and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Pocket. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.